Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Perillo, and I just ordered some dampeners to see if I could better mitigate the vibrations that have been happening on the desk. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to solve the problem fully, which is kind of sad, depressing. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Play Shop. Good to see everybody here virtually. Ashmo9, Corey C. Is it Lundy? I'm just gonna go with half your names. Is that good? Papa Bear AZ, shout out to Papa Bear AZ if we have any mods here tonight. Darth Gallum, No More 3, Joshua XP, Ian Douglas 736, a shout out to you as well. Tech Talk, good to see you. Koala Kong, Anto Torres Art, y'all are here. And of course, Sith Lord Brit is here as well. So shout out, I'm gonna shout out Sith Lord Brit. Since Brit shouted out Papa Bear AZ, gonna shout out Ian as well. Ian Douglas. So Kurt is here, mostly dead. And this is a surprise. We weren't sure what happened to Kurt after the event of the genesis of his life. Watching Phil Collins up close and in person, not so close that he could count his nose hairs, assumedly. But if Kurt is here, I've got a few things I can show. Including the sweatshirt that I'm wearing. This is the one I talked to y'all about yesterday. This has got all the gingerbread. Here, can I get in here? All the gingerbreads are represented. The gingerbreads are here, loud and clear, ready for you to enjoy. Can you name all the gingerbreads? Can you see all the gingerbreads? You good with all the gingerbreads? Dude, I'm telling you, this is the only shirt to wear this time of year. It's that time of year when I wear gingerbread and I have no beer. I'm not drunk. Okay. I also have... Oh, I'm so happy! I'm so happy to see you! Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm live streaming! Oh my god, I'm so happy! I'm so happy! Oh my god! I can't believe I'm here! That's the back of this box. It's Sugar Cookie Toast Crunch, in case you're wondering. And no, I have not had any, despite me opening it so that Jedi could have some. Sugar Cookie Toast Crunch is a cereal of the week, getting me in that holiday spirit. It will not taste like gingerbread. Do they make a gingerbread cereal? Do they? I'm not sure they do. This is limited edition. It is vegan. And I'm very happy to have it. Naturally flavored, sweetened whole wheat and rice cereal. Thrifted some stuff today. Not a lot, actually. Just this one primarily. It is a tin. For cars. It's a Hot Wheels tin. And it is here to store vehicles. Tiny vehicles. It's only a few bucks. I'm like, yeah, okay, fine. It was in good shape, too, given its age. No dents and dings, so I think if it was even used, it was very lightly used. I've got some figures to open, including one that I got today. A Knight of Ren. You remember yesterday I showcased all my new LEGO Knights of Ren. They only made one Black Series Knight of Ren. And I'm not sure this one even had a name at the time that the box was done up. Also got this today at Ross, so I know Sith Lord Brit is going to love it. It is a dog toy, a Grogu, a Santa Grogu. Y'all in the holiday spirit now? Is this helping at all? Is it good? Is that good? I got a comic to show you too. Let me first get the next print going. Ooh, this one turned out really nice. I've got a ton of, and I say a ton, like a lot of Star Wars snowflakes that I've got to print. And yes, I still have a few more candy corn. Just a few, not a lot. Here, let me show you. We've got a BB-8 snowflake. This one turned out really well too. I'm really happy with this one. I did a Boba Fett. There's the Boba Fett. And then last but not least, Bosk. I did this this was the this is the one that just finished. Right as soon as, because I'm gonna have to like triple up in order to get through all these during the holiday season. No, oh, that's right. Give me a second. I gotta get, see, every time I touch the desk, it's doing this. So I'm gonna get new dampeners that'll hopefully work well. And I'm hoping that'll minimize, if it doesn't mitigate mostly the vibration every time I breathe on the desk. So I just ordered those seconds before going live here. No, not back. Dang it. Print. A bomber and an A-wing. It's a bomber / A-wing Snowflake. So, did you get the BB-8? You got the Boba Fett. And here's the Bosk. You're asking who's the Bosk? The Trandoshan is the Bosk. That is the Bosk. Right there. I'd hold it up over there, but it doesn't make any sense. Hang on, I gotta catch up. Chris buys another printer and increases Snowflake production. Mutant Man, I might need to. Did I send you the Mando Snowflake I've been printing? No, Sithler Brit, I do not have that one yet. At least not that I know of. This one is like, all these, the Star Wars Snowflakes that I've been doing have been by one particular person. Oh, there is a Gingerbread Cereal. Okay, cool. That's nice. I may have to try one. I think a Gingerbread Cereal would be fun. Don't you? Am I the only one who think that'd be fun? I think it'd be a blast. Looks at desk, massive earthquake happens on street. Dude, I'm telling you, Anto Torres art. It's like, I took away the padding thinking it was just not doing anything. I did not eat it yet. The bowl is still right there. I did not get Liz's second package today. So, instead, I'm going to have these sugar cookies. We'll see if it tastes any different than Cinnamon Toast Crunch. For this week's vlog, well, this week's vlog was published. We did Vlogsgiving. That was published earlier today. So if you missed this week's vlog, that is up and out. But I've got to now the next one I have to edit is for next week. Basically every 7 days, rotating and doing a new vlog. Thank you for following, Barnesdale. Gonna enjoy some cereal. Hopefully not splashing it everywhere. Diana likes this one. She wears my hoodies, and she wears my sweatshirts and sweaters. I can't wear hers. She gets to wear mine. I don't know how that works. Do I do cold milk? Yes. This is almond milk. Unsweetened almond milk. Texture of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Sweet. Ah, okay, yeah. I'm getting the sugar cookie now. Interesting. I feel they stuck the landing. You should wear her heels. Anto Torres art, I could not maintain the balance. Diana really doesn't wear her heels a lot, though. She really doesn't. But if I wear hers, you would put bumpy bits in them? Not necessarily. You prefer Golden Grams over Cinnamon Toast Crunch? This is, similar to Golden Grams. It's got a Cinnamon Toast Crunch texture. But the flavor is cookie. Like, especially the aftertaste. So I think it's a win. Watched the vlog today. Thank you, Ashmo9. Thanksgiving meal looked good except for the stuffing. It was good. It was tasty. I didn't have a lot of the stuffing. Do my hoodies smell like her perfume or shampoo after? Well, she wore my Darth Vader sweater that I was wearing the other day. It's fine. I don't care as long as they don't get messed up. They're there. Someone might as well, wear them. This one is nice. This one and the one I wore yesterday, I'm really happy with. They're not sweaters, they're like sweatshirts. And they work. They work well. I don't necessarily wear sweatshirts Because sometimes I get hot, and then they're not as easy to take on and off. Or put on and take off. But, I mean, I'm comfortable. As long as I don't start overheating. Zangers asks an amazing question. Why do we name clothing after sweat? Because we get hot in them. Especially this kind of stuff. Ooh. You've successfully printed out 2 of the articulated dragons. Oh, nice. I haven't even done one. I kind of want to wait until I have the right filament for it. I feel like if it's not, you know, a filament that a dragon will look good in, I don't know. I mean, $4 is not that expensive for a model. But it's like, I would want to make sure that the filament I used was dragon worthy. I have a lot of solid colors right now. Hey, Mike Linux NL. Good to see you again. Now Chris makes me want to grab some nom-noms. Do it! Do it, Mike Linux NL. Hey, Prophet DNA. So, Ian Douglas 736. Have you printed out the dragons? I'm the only one who hasn't printed them out yet. Check out the Emelin filament. I'm trying to stay away from cheap filaments. I'm trying to stick to, like, name brand filaments. Just to avoid problems. It's a great filament. Are you sure about that, Ian? I've never heard of it. No one's ever mentioned it. Okay. Papa Bear has also not printed one out yet. Okay, great. I was starting to feel bad. What filament? The one that Ian Douglas was mentioning. All right, Ian. That's cool. Thank you. The sugar cookie flavor is so subtle. It's like a very mild toast crunch. I feel it needs something more. Not cinnamon, though. Oh, you know some who print in Emelin? They basically only do transitional and color changing. Don't know anyone who uses it for anything else. Okay. All right. Well, that could be fair. Might be worth a shot. I had a little more milk. So, of course, I had to add a little more cereal. Maybe less milk and more cereal will give it more of a sugar cookie kind of taste. Definitely sugarier without as much milk. You love dragons, had to print one. I like dragons too. I'd really been waiting for the right model, and the print in place is probably the right model. Like I said, it's kind of like waiting for the right filament. Although, I'm still not sure what the hell happened to the other print-in-place salamander and everything else that I'd given Jedi. They disappear. It was good. It was a sugary cereal. Mild sugar cookie flavor. Not strong. Which, I mean, it's not a complaint. It's not a complaint. It was good. I don't know if I would chase it down again. It's a fun seasonal cereal. But I wouldn't say that you absolutely must try this. This is nowhere near Eggo class. It's tasty, yeah, but I don't know. I feel that the sugar cookie is very understated. Hey, Stiglitz! Yes, the beard. So you must not have been here for the past, a while. Because I've been working on it, and it's probably going to be gone in another few days. Gonna get rid of it. I'm ready to cut it off. I'm ready. It's been a minute. Yeah, no doubt. No more 3. Thank you. There's an Eggo cereal. Oh, zangers. How have you not been here on a night when I haven't talked about Eggo cereal? Eggo cereal's awesome. Chocolate Eggo cereal? It's okay. I like chocolate Eggo cereal as a chocolate cereal, not as an Eggo cereal. But Eggo cereal is the one you have to try. You need to try plain old Eggo cereal. You've got to. You've got to. You have to. Is Eggo cereal better than the honeycomb? Absolutely. Dude, okay, just because they look the same doesn't mean that they're going to taste the same. They're radically different. Radically. Like, Eggo cereal is awesome. Honeycomb is fine. You know, it's like,
No more 3 cheer decks 100.
No more 3. Thank you for the 100 bits. That is worth 1 disgusting freaking candy corn. Ah. Well, that'll wash the flavor right out of my mouth. Thank for that. Thank you. Would you rather see the Nutcracker or dance in the Nutcracker? See the Nutcracker. Which I've done once. I think. I suffered through it once. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm going to open the Godzilla 5 POA. 3.75-inch action figure. I can't believe I now own... This is the only kind of Godzilla figure I probably ever would have wanted as a kid. I just love Super 7 for what they do. I really do. I'm so glad they're keeping 5 POA alive. They're pretty much the only entity now that does 5 POA. Does the the tail articulates too. That's so cool. And the tongue lashes out. Let's see. Hang on. He's asking, hey, do you want some candy corn? Dude, that's so cool. Dude, this is great. This is the only Godzilla I ever would have wanted. It's so funny how Super 7 is just giving me... I swear, they're giving me all the things that I always wanted. Always. Oh no, they say he's got to go. Go, Godzilla. Did you see that his tongue has fire on it, by the way? Yeah. Can you see it? Did it go in focus? Oh, dude, it's so cool. This is the Super 7. I'm a fan of Super 7. I'm a fan of Super 7 because they do 5 POA. They do 5 POA very well. I'm a 5 POA type of collector. I'm now getting figures that... I mean, there's some that I want duplicates of, and some that I'm like, do I want duplicates? Like, I finally broke down and got the Planet of the Apes line. I wasn't as interested years ago, but then I realized, I have watched the Planet of the Apes movies, and they're okay. They're product of their time. So I had considered, getting them, and then I just finally decided to do it. I thought about getting 2, but I'm like, I think I'll be fine with not opening any unless they go on sale. Of course, the He-Man stuff is pretty much run its course. I don't think we're getting any more He-Man. G.I. Joe is just starting. I've got some Power Rangers to open. I realized that I already had a couple others, so I am going to open the Power Rangers now. This I command. Serpentor is not currently available in the modern line or the 5 POA line. But when they likely release, I probably will. I've stayed current on the Thundercats, both series. There's about to be a new series of Transformers 5 POA figures from Super 7. I'd imagine Hasbro's got to be very, very happy if they're allowing them to continue. Mattel, I think, is just... I don't know what the hell Mattel is thinking. I'm not a fan of a lot of Mattel toys, unfortunately. Some people are, but I'm not. I'm a Hasbro Kenner guy. It's for life. 5 POA for life, for sure. Okay, you made me get a bowl of Honey Bunches of Oats. Oh, nice. Not as much fun, but still. We've got a Power Rangers figure. These are the only Power Rangers figures I ever would have wanted. The right scale. I even ordered something off the new... the Dragon... No, the Dinozord? Dragon Zord. Off Wave 2. So I've got a Dragon Zord on its way. I already have the Megazord. So from Series 1. And Jedi doesn't watch the Power Rangers. I watched a couple episodes on Netflix. I'm like, yeah, this is a little beyond me. Or a little tweenish. And so I'm looking forward to any new Power Rangers that might be released on Netflix. There's so many Power Rangers, I don't think I could keep up. 5 PoE action figures are being discontinued. What? POA? Action figures are being discontinued? Big fan. I don't know what you're smoking, dude, but I'd love some. If it's legal here in the state of Washington, that is. Speaking of Planet Apes, Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Oh, Dr. Zaius. I love every ape I see, from chimpanzee to chimpanzee.
Joshua _XP cheered X100. Speaking of Planet of the Apes. Dr. Zaius. Dr. Zaius. Ba-dum dum dum Dr. Zaius. Dr. Zaius. Bada bum bum Dr. Zaius. Dr. Zaius. Oh, Dr. Zaius.
Oh, Dr. Zaius. Come on and rock me, Dr. Zaius. I love every ape oh, wait, hang on. That's worth, candy corn. Thank you, Joshua. From chimpanzee to chimpanzee, you'll never make a monkey out of me. Oh my God, I was wrong. It was Earth all along. You finally made a monkey. Yes, we finally made a monkey. You finally made a monkey out of me. I love you, Dr. Zaius. Am I the only one who remembers that Simpsons episode? I'm the only one. I guarantee I'm the only one. I love every ape I see. There we go. Go, Power Rangers! You remember it? That's why I cheered it? Oh, yes, thank you. Big sports fan, everyone was good here. Kurt, we've gotten Aziz Red, apparently. Beep, beep, beep. Bloop, 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 bloop. There we go. We are redded. There we go. Red all the way. You remember it too? Hang on, let's see how well that clipped. Yeah, that's not going to clip well. Red for the Power Ranger, fair enough. What about green? I was just green. We got the Green Ranger. Diana liked Mighty Morphin. You remember that Simpsons episode as well? I love you, Dr. Zaius. Help! The human's about to escape. Get your paws off me, you dirty ape! He can talk, 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 he can talk. I can sing! Ooh! Chris, after Thanksgiving, I took a 3-hour nap because it was a 3-hour nap. This is the way. Might as well slept all night. Siskel and Ebert, the movie. 2 thumbs up from Siskel and Ebert. You finally made a monkey. Yes, we finally made a monkey. Hey, Mike Linux NL. Thank you so much. This is the way. I agree. This is totally the way. Hanging out with all y'all. Opening some Power Rangers figures that I'm sure Jedi's gonna see and like, I want those. I'm like, you haven't even watched the show! She wants all the toys, but she doesn't know anything about the shows. Like, you just keep playing with the same toys over and over again. Tell you what, if you watch a series with me, then yeah. Pink Ranger's the best. See, I know nothing. Honestly, I don't know. I need Jedi to watch the Power Rangers with me because I don't know anything about the Power Rangers. And I know I'm already missing. I'm missing 2 because they haven't done a Series 3 for the Power Rangers yet. They will. Like, if they've gone this far. Is it Bandai? Is that the Power Rangers brand? Bandai? Hey, Zero Cool. Oh, you got a 9 Pro. I haven't looked at a 9 Pro since it released, and it had massive problems with lag. So, I'm looking forward to possibly getting the OnePlus 10. I don't want to spend money as much as I would like to go with the OnePlus 9 Pro. I'm not going to spend that much money this close to a 10. No way. I could not justify that. If I've decided, if I get the update, the Samsung update to Galaxy S21 Ultra, and it's bad, choppy bad, I'll probably flip to the Pixel, which is saying a lot. I'm not going to suffer through horror, and that would probably keep me from getting the S23 or S22. It's true. No worries, Kurt. Give me a second. I've got to get the problem with the way they do these 5 POA figures is sometimes getting the thumb, getting the grip of the. This is so thick. Trying to get it in there without breaking anything. Yeah, it's Hasbro now. You're totally liking this more than the S21 Plus? I would consider it, but the camera output wasn't that great on the 9, and then it had scrolling issues when I first got it. I'm not willing to spend much more on it. So, unless it's massively discounted right now.
Just resubscribed for 32 months. 32 months. That's a long time in a galaxy far away.
It is, Liz. Here's your 4 candy corn for being a Tier 2 sub. Thank you for that. I think I caught that the OnePlus 9 Pro had some kind of Black Friday deal. But it's still, I thought, terribly expensive. And very aggressive with app sleeping procedures. Oh. Got it for $749. Too much money. That's too much. Zero Cool. Given that we're likely to see the OnePlus 10 in like, what, 2 months-ish? I cannot justify dropping that much money for something that close. No way. All right, Liz. Good to know. The thing I need help with right now is getting... I don't think this is going in. Dude, I'm gonna damage something here. How did... They're saying about 3 months. Rumor has the specs are going to be only a smidgen better than the 9 Pro. Well, still, if the cameras are better, I'm just not willing to risk it. Ow, dude. This is seriously starting to hurt me. And this other one is just... Dude, I don't know if this is going in. Oh man. I don't think this sword is going in. I feel I'm just going to damage the blade. I don't think it's happening, dude. Seriously, it's too difficult. They did not engineer this one very well at all. Post some more photos of the dragon. Awesome. Thank you so much, Ian. I'll take a look at that filament. Of course, then, you know, after I get it, then it's a matter of, like, finding a place for it. That's a different problem, huh? All right. Thank you, A. Hayes, for resubbing.
A Hayes 31 just resubscribed for 7 months. Almost a sub, baby.
Almost a sub. All right, well, the black axe is not happening. All right, so thank you. 2 candy corn for you. Oh. I'm kind of disappointed that the black Power Ranger couldn't hold the axe. Also, the VAX 1440p sharper than the S21 Plus. Oh, see, I guess I couldn't see the difference. Fluidity is number one for me. That's the thing that moves my attention. Oh, I can tear through this. Yes, we finally made a monkey. But hey, if you're not experiencing lag, I found this Knight of Ren today at Ross, of all places. And I haven't found a Black Series figure at Ross in eons. And then just like out of the blue, like, whoa, that's a good one. Not quite an army builder, but still, it bodes well. Could mean that, you know, I might be able to find another good Black Series figure at some point in the near future. This is a cool looking Knight of Ren too. Oh man, I really wish they would have given these things more screen time. The sugar cookie toast crunch, Liz, was okay. It wasn't bad. It had the texture of cinnamon toast crunch. It tasted like sugar cookie after with the aftertaste. With the initial taste, it didn't really. I don't think it tasted like sugar cookie with the milk, but it did. It tastes more like sugar cookie independent of the milk. The milk kind of, I guess, lessens its impact. His helmet reminds you of the ship from the Event Horizon movie. It's been so long since I've seen Event Horizon. I watched it in college once. It was a little too horror-esque for me. It's one of the you know, there are certain, like, even X-Files. I could never get into X-Files because it was too, it teetered on horror. And I'm just not, I'm into thriller. I'm just not into horror at all. You have too much other cereal, but never enough Fruity Pebbles? Fruity Pebbles are good. I could always go for some Fruity Pebbles. I have no problem with Fruity Pebbles whatsoever. Thank you, Kurt, for the screen grabs. You even got the Godzilla in there. That's great. Here, let me get another good Godzilla shot. Here's which Power Rangers are we missing? Well, I'm not gonna worry about I'm not gonna worry about them. They'll be fine. I got them carded. I'm good. I do have a new comic though. You have your stash from Krusty. Krusty sent you his mustache? What? Not so great condition Marvel comic. Star Wars: The High Republic. Yeah, if and when these subscriptions dwindle, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the comic stuff. Which is really sad. Did I put the other one over here? See, some of these I've showcased before loose, so I'm not too worried about getting them captured Yes, we finally made a... Oh, you enjoyed the vlog? Thank you, A. Hayes. That was all shot one day. It's a little easier to manage a one-day vlog because you don't have footage everywhere and you can keep track of it, as opposed to a weekly vlog where it's several days footage that have to be downloaded and managed. So I'm tonight it's not gonna happen. Probably tomorrow, maybe Monday. I'm gonna start editing next week's vlog, so I'm gonna be a week ahead. Or I can say I'm successfully now a week ahead. I'll have a week in the can, which is great. I'd rather work ahead. That goes in here, so this one. I hate every ape I see, from chimpanzee to chimpanzee. You'll never make a monkey out of me. Oh my God, I was wrong. It was Earth all along. Don't put the vlog in a can. I have to put the vlog in a can. It's the best place to keep a vlog. See, like, I don't know. It always feels good to do a vlog because, you know, you've got it done and it's been encapsulated. But just the process of it it can be a bit tedious. Jedi, I mentioned to her, makes it really easy because she's always doing something nutty, like a kid, right? She's active in one way, shape, or form. And that makes it a lot easier because I'm like not going, okay, what's going to be in there? And it's organic. There's nothing contrived about it. But it would have, I'll say, it would have been a lot easier to vlog with Jedi at her age now than it was with the way that we had done it before. Sorry, the beard. I'm telling you, come November 30th. Like, I feel, I mean, even though it's not like a goal, it's kind of like one of those things. Like, yeah, I think I can get through November, and then it's like all bets are off. That's when all facial hair is off. That's when all facial hair is gone. The mustache may stay. I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be the mustache and then the soul patch. I feel are gonna stick around. You don't think you could take the parent shaming that comes with doing family vlogs? Yeah, we had some issues. You know, some people. I don't care. I really don't. I just don't. Trust me, Jedi does things that I guarantee some people would not approve. She'll be fine. My feeling is that kids are resilient. She'll be fine. Go for the Frank Zappa look. Not a bad idea. I don't know how far down I can get the mustache. I feel like right around here is about where it would kind of cut off. And then I've never really done a goatee. Don't know if I'd want to do a goatee. We'll see. When I shave, I'll feel it. And then ultimately probably what's going to happen is that it's going to get cut off here instead of being down. It's going to get cut off and it's going to go straight from the lip. So I'll experiment with my facial hair. It's at that kind of length. The sideburns are ready to go. Sideburns are definitely ready to go. Now next year, the mustache is going to be white, you know? That's what's going to happen. I'm going to turn into Santa Claus before everybody's eyes. You finally... What? If Jedi... Swear to God, if Jedi comes up here and say, oh my God, it's so cute. Dude, that's Godzilla. You've been afraid of him. Oh, but I like this one. I've been trying to get you to like it, Jedi, for years. Trust me. This is exactly what's going to happen. I swear. Children. Can't live with them? No, that was it. That's all. That's the beginning and the end of that. But she does make good vlog. I'll tell you that. She makes good vlog. So long as so long as the footage gets captured and then managed, because she wants to record on her device. I'm trying to capture on my device, and it's just managing all those videos in between. Okay, now I'm starting to get warm. Satan gets all kooky. The Addams Family. Da-da-da-da. Eat. Da-da-da-da. Sweet. Da-da-da-da. 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 Petite. Da-da-da-da-da. Next time, tuck in your shirt before the sweater comes off. Oh, fine, Liz. Little known fact, Liz's first handle on the internet was Liz Buzzkill. And she changed it to Pez Liz. I got some Star Wars figures that I am going to open. They are from Jabba's palace, not the Addams Family. We got Vaydon, and Nvidia and Brock Starsher. Brock Starsher is just a weird name. Pretty cool figure, though. Not the first time I've had it. You're not a fan of my flesh? Well, Liz. Gonna open up the Zam. Got all this cardboard on the floor. Cardboard and plastic. I just have to grab a bag. Wait a minute. Did he not? Weird. So he comes with a deck cannon gun thing, but no... Weird. He comes with a deck cannon gun, but no deck. It's just strange. Oh, what the hell? I dropped the Palace Blaster. Where the hell did it go? Oh. I'm dreaming of a white Perillo, just like the ones I don't want to see, where his nipples glisten as people listen to hear Star Wars figures open. What's my favorite Christmas song? I want a Santa squirrel just for me, just for me. A Santa squirrel all my own. I want that Santa squirrel to come down my tree and bring me a Christmas pine cone. That was a good one on a record. Or Santa stuck in the elevator. Hope they get him out okay. Santa stuck in the elevator. I hope we see that jolly fella later. Or the presents won't be here on Christmas Day. It was on an old record. Well, it's probably an old record even when I was young. I was a fan of that. Of course, what can you get a Wookiee for Christmas when he already owns a comb? What can you get for a Wookiee in a hurry for a furry kind of friend like that to take home? No, he doesn't need a tie clip or a hat upon his furry dome. So what can you get a Wookiee for Christmas when he already owns a comb? Let's give him love and understanding, goodwill to men. Wrap it all up in bright colored ribbon and we give it to him all over again. So it sounds like Chewbacca's getting ripped off for Christmas. That's the bottom line. Someone's getting their arms ripped out of their sockets. That's all I'm saying. I should do a karaoke night. Well, they used to have Twitch Sings. Not anymore. Standard issue Palace Blaster. Do 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 do. So I like those Christmas songs. I always liked Oh Holy Night, and for some reason, Pentatonix has like Hallelujah is always played during like the Christmas music. I'm like, that is not a Christmas song. It's a nice song, but it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not a Christmas song. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's not even a religious. I know, Liz. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you listen to the lyrics, it's like, this is not what I think people think it is. And just because, hopefully Pentatonix did not put it on a Christmas album. Because that's, for some reason, it's just, like, always recommended during the Christmas stuff. Carol the Bells, yeah, that's a good one. Ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done. Would you like an apple pie with that? Would you like an apple pie with that? That's the best Carol of the Bells version. I used to love Mannheim Steamroller. Seriously, that was like my favorite. I remember getting one year for Christmas the Fresh Air albums 1 through 7. I still have them. I saw Mannheim Steamroller in concert too once, long time ago. That was wild. Yeah, I was a big fan of Mannheim Steamroller. Still am. So you hear it. You hear their songs played this time of year. When your air fryer's finished and it actually dings, that's nice. Oh Holy Night, yes, that's a good one too. You got an autograph CD? Whoa, dude, that's spectacular. I remember looking and thinking, I don't want to spend $15 on that. Like the album, like it's like the one that I didn't have, like And now, like, now it's nothing. Kids these days have no idea how hard it was getting to the music and affording the music that you wanted. Kids these days. I think there was a Mannheim Christmas station on Sirius. Oh, wow. Well, they've done enough tracks. I'd imagine someone's uploaded them to YouTube if they're not already on Spotify. Hey, Father Funk, good to see you. Thanks again for your support. And supports if you're a 3D printer. Really disappointed I could not get... I'm going to have to, I'm probably going to have... You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to heat this up. Did hear somewhere that's going to be pretty hard for a weirdo to come out with a new album because of all the parody YouTube music channel. Well, I wouldn't say that. I don't think he's going to have a problem with an album. That sounds to me like you're going to the wrong parts of the internet again, buddy. Come back towards the light, big fan. You're going to the deep, dark recesses of the conspiracy theories there. Dude, if this thing breaks... That's not gonna break. Deck Dolls by Pentatonix. I like acapella. So I like Pentatonics. It's just weird when Hallelujah comes on. I'm like, nope. I'm like, and I listen to it over and over again. I'm like, this is not a holiday song. Why does it keep getting recommended? Wouldn't be surprised if Weird Al Yankovic comes out with a children's album. He did, actually. He did, well, it's mostly. He did Peter and the Wolf back in the day in Carnival of the Animals Part 2, which I loved. I loved that. He did that was a collab between both he and... I don't know if it was Wendy or Walter Carlos. I'm not sure how they identified at the time. It may have been Wendy Carlos. And you may know that person from the Tron soundtrack. So it was a pretty cool collab that Weird Al did. Peter and the Wolf. Weird Al needs a good revival for songs these days. Yeah, no doubt. Well, I told Jedi, and like the next time Weird Al comes into town, we'll go see him. Yeah, he's got a book. That's an old one. Walter then, Wendy now. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was Walter or Wendy. It's been a while since that collab. That was when she had first hit my radar. Though I knew of Tron. Straight No Chaser, fun acapella group with Christmas songs. Oh, nice. I'm glad that Jedi's been asking for some Christmas classics. Like, she likes Jingle Bell Rock. I'm like, it's fine. Because, like, you know, her mind is now getting invaded with the more modern tunes. Like, come on, dude. Appreciate where this came from. It's like when kids these days hear a remake, and they're like, this song's great. I'm like, the original was better. What original? What are you talking about? You don't know this is not the original. The original is done by somebody else. This is a twisted version. Twisted Christmas was another good Christmas album. I haven't heard a voice play. Twisted Christmas back in the day. The Bob Rivers Twisted Christmas album with the 12 Pains of Christmas. And there's something stuck up in the chimney, and I don't know what it is, but it's been there all week long. Oh, something stuck up the chimney flue, and we don't know what we're gonna do. And there's something in the chimney, and it doesn't make a sound, and it's been a week since Christmas. That was a good one. That whole album. We wish you weren't living with us. We wish you weren't living with us. We wish you weren't living with us. Get out of town now! Wrecked them all with my friend Charlie. Fa la 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 la. Cruise through Kmart on his Harley. Fa la 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 la. Tamper with that Muzak system. Fa la 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 la. Trade something for Twisted Sister. Fa la 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 la. A lot of your Christmas music nowadays flows from the rock groups you grew up. I like a mix. I do like the modern stuff. And then you know, every year you kind of get a new album might come out. It's pretty good. I like Michael Bublé's style. I prefer the originals, but you know, modern takes don't bother me as much of the originals, but I do prefer the originals. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. Elmo and Patsy, they were a one-hit wonder. They couldn't do anything beyond that. The Bare Naked Ladies has a really good Christmas album, like a really good one. That's easily one of my favorite Christmas album or holiday albums, right? They've got some good originals on there. And Star Wars holiday album, The Christmas in the Stars, Bare Naked Ladies. Peanuts is a classic. You've been listening to Christmas music since the day after Halloween? Yeah, that was me. We haven't decorated yet, though. I haven't really pulled out everything. Tom Petty's Christmas All Over Again. I don't know if I've listened to that full album. And it's Christmas all over again. Yeah, again. Yes, Bare Naked Ladies, God Rescue Merry Gentlemen. That was a duet with Sarah McLachlan. God rescue Mary. The restroom door said gentlemen, and I would like to find the crummy little twerp who had the nerve to switch the sign. 'Cause I've got one black eye and one high heel up my behind, and I won't sit with comfort and joy. Comfort and joy. No, I'll never sit with comfort and joy. Oh, man. Twisted Christmas. Tell me I'm not the only one who remembers that album. Oh, just a track. Fair enough. Let me see if I can find that on, The restroom door said gentlemen, and I would like to find... Yeah, The restroom door said gentlemen, song by Bob Rivers. It's funny. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, that was a good one. That's as close to a good Weird Al Yankovic album. The most we had from Weird Al was Christmas at Ground Zero. It wasn't The Night Santa Went Crazy wasn't released until years later. It's Christmas at Ground Zero. The button has been pressed. The radio just let us know that this is not a test. Everywhere the atom bombs are dropping. It's the end of all humanity. No more time for last minute shopping. It's time to face your final destiny. Oh, it's Christmas at Ground Zero. Yeah, that's a good one. I got Polka Party from that album, or from that the song from that album. I got for Christmas on cassette. So I actually heard that on. I heard it on Christmas Day. It's Christmas at... I think I was the only one in my family who appreciated Weird Al. Well, I think my brothers got into it because I did. Am I... Really? That's a great album. Living with a hernia. Had to have my medication. Living with a hernia. I feel bad. Found a job in a great big office, and I really love this place. I got my very own Scotch tape dispenser, and I got a private parking space. And I got a coffee mug with my name right on it, in big bold letters, so everyone knows it's mine. You better not touch it, cause it doesn't belong to you. And I'm watching you, so don't get funny. I'm climbing up the corporate ladder. Watch out, it's dog eat dog. Oh, you're not familiar with the common types of hernias that you can get? Now just settle down, let me... now just settle down, let me clue you in. There's again, please. Epigastric, bladder, strangulated, lumbar hernia, Richter's hernia, obstructed, inguinal, and erect. Living with a hernia. Now I really want Weird Al to go on tour. Because if he doesn't, Like, how will Jedi ever know? I like the fact that she's heard some parodies before she's heard the original songs. I will say that. It's kind of funny to me. But a lot of things are funny to me. You love the Weird Al photo from Thanksgiving? So understated. It was perfect. I did not watch any of the parade. No need, no desire to watch any of the parade. Boy, oh boy, this is, the paint on this thing is gonna come off. Oh man, do I dare? You heard White Nerdy before. I you know, here's the thing. I don't know half the songs he parodies anymore. I'm like, I didn't know that was a song. Is this a parody or an original? I don't know. Hits are different these days. They really are. I didn't hear the or I hadn't seen Hamilton before the no, oh man, I almost had it, son of a gun. I hadn't seen Hamilton until after he had released his polka. In fact, I was disappointed that he had a Hamilton polka because I had not seen Hamilton. Didn't think that I'd ever be able to see Hamilton. Because I figured, well, you know, the only way to catch it is as a movie. This is before Disney Plus was a thing, really. Oh my god, I got it in. Holy schmidt. It's never coming out. I got the Black Ranger axe in. My god.
Joshua _XP cheered X100. Oh my, this here Anakin guy may be Vader someday later. Now he's just a small fry and he left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye saying soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi.
Yeah, but like I said a few weeks ago, that's the problem that Al now faces, is that the music industry is just different. It's just radically different. People's expectations for comedy is just different. Like, he makes most of his money, assumedly, concerts. Although I'd love for him to do a crowdfunded thing. I'd totally back whatever Weird Al wants to crowdfund. I'm in. There are certain people I'm like, yes, I'm in. I would do that for Weird Al. I totally would. Totally would. And I know I'm not alone. Unless you tell me I'm alone. Please don't tell me I'm alone. Got a job in a great big office, and I really love this place. That song is gonna be stuck in my head now. That's what I'm saying, Kurt. I would totally be sold. You know, I don't think his star has fallen yet. I don't know if it ever will. Like, he's got some pretty hardcore fans. He'll tour again. I guarantee. He's got too much of a show. Hey, Krusty. I think I'm mostly caught up on all my programs. Mentioned that what was I watching last night? Wheel of Time. And they're dripping out one episode a day. Which sucks. I guess a lot of people who have been watching Wheel of Time have been very, very disappointed. Like, incredibly disappointed. Because apparently it's not following the book at all. Sorry about that, Liz. Do not mean to be junking up your photo roll. Not my intent. Hey, Hollywood. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I hold on to some of them. I don't hold on to all of them. I tweet a lot of them. Sharing the love, sharing the love, sharing the love. Do I listen to the podcast about Weird Al? I do not. I don't. Doesn't surprise me that there is one, but I don't. Not something that I've done. Don't really have any plans to do that. I don't listen to a lot of podcasts. For as much as I understand the benefits of them, it's not. They're not. They're not. Content that I spend a lot of time on. Trying to think if there's anything else that I was planning on watching tonight. Someone mentioned Hannah the other day. Last night I started a documentary called "'Twas the Fight Before Christmas," and it's interesting because the fight before Christmas was you take. I left her bowl there, her cereal, her bowl of cereal. She saw it. She would have walked right past it. Oh, we got a charades. All right, here we go. I actually saw this one in the theater. Oh, gotta switch the view. Here we go. Okay, so it's... Krillin got it. All I needed to do is get Volcano. Oops. Almost gave it to the wrong person. There you go. Never seen that? Not worth it. Saw it in the theater. Yeah. Not worth it. It was... It was a movie. I will say that. This was a good movie, too. Now I'm going to sit back. I guarantee someone's going to get it. There we go. I didn't even need to worry about the other ones. Add points to Joshua. Joshua's account there. Ding, 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 ding. It was a good movie. It was a really good one. If you've never seen Batteries Not Included, easily one of the best, what would you call it? Sci-fi? No, what would you call it? From the 80s. That was like one that you just rented and enjoyed. Who's Jasper Det? And why do they have so many points? Small Soldiers? Barely remember that one. Some movies age better than others. You can see the A-Wings. At least I think those are A-Wings. And the bombers here. It's very Last Jedi themed Snowflake. This is weird. Hate when weird things happen. I don't mind when weird things happen when I expect them to be weird. Jedi must not be wearing any pants. That's why we didn't see her. She's been instructed not to come in here with it. She's, for some reason, she's just not into wearing pants. At all. Ooh. Hopefully I do not run out of a lot of this transparent filament. Hopefully will last a while. I don't want to waste it. But I feel like these snowflakes are the best thing to print with the transparent filament. But it's the fact that they are 100% infill. Probably takes up a lot of the filament. I don't think there's any other better way of doing it. Flight of the Navigator. Are they remaking the Flight of the Navigator? Is that the word I heard? But anyway, so I was watching The Fight Before Christmas. And the premise is, I don't know if I'm going to watch it all the way through. But, because the spoiler was kind of given up front. But, like, it was interesting because first in watching, I'm like, oh, I kind of feel bad for one of these people. And then the tables flipped not too long after. I'm like, now I feel bad for everybody else. Like, it was interesting. It's like, whoa, I kind of felt bad for him. And then it flipped. That was the Fight Before Christmas. That's an Apple TV exclusive. So I was like, oh, what's this? Okay, I'll watch that. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing a holiday movie tonight or what, but I'm pretty much caught up on everything, you know, apart from possibly starting something new. So I have no immediate plans. There are a few new things that have been released that I'm just not like. I look at it and go, I don't know. So if anybody has any specific recommendations, I'm potentially interested. I was thinking about True Story is a limited series on Netflix that is seemingly got a lot of attention, so that might be a possibility. Otherwise, I'm caught up on pretty much everything. Thank you, Midnight Smith. They made a reboot of the Wonder Years. You're loving it? I was never really into the Wonder Years. It wasn't really my thing. Back then, it's just like, eh. I was probably the only one. I did watch, I'm not going to say most, the Beatles thing. I mean, I kind of skipped around because honestly, it's like, it was interesting. Got me listening to the Beatles music again. So I was happy for that. I think episode 3 is out now. So I may watch a bit of that tonight. It was interesting to watch the behind the scenes stuff. But each one of them is just incredibly long. Unless you like love the Beatles, it starts to feel a bit. It's interesting, but it starts to feel a bit tedious in spots. Total of 8 hours. Oh man, yeah, you're gonna eat it up then. Well, okay, I'll tell you what. After you watch it, you gotta tell me like I need a highlight reel from that. Like, because there were some parts that I was like, oh, wow, that was really kind of interesting to watch. I'm like, oh, cool. I had no idea. So I'm definitely going to, like, you try to watch it, but it's very, very long. Very long. Unpopular opinion, you enjoy the Beatles solo stuff more than the actual Beatles? I think I like the Beatles. There's nothing about the Beatles that I'm like, I can't stand it. I'm not that at all. They weren't necessarily my favorite, not my least favorite. I enjoyed them, didn't listen to a lot of them, even though my mom was a fan, so I was always surprised that we didn't listen to them more. Whereas Jedi knows, Weird Al Yankovic, always playing. Christmas music, always playing. Star Wars, parodies, always playing, Rock, anytime I try to listen to rock, and she's not as into it. She's more into the more modern sound, which is unfortunate because I think there's a lot of good rock songs. Yes, it is. When does she listen to rock? Since when? When do you listen to Nirvana? How come she doesn't listen to Nirvana with me? Not hip. I was born when Nirvana was around, Diana. Well, then I guess I get to play Nirvana around here. I don't know. The 80s music. I like 80s music, too. 70s, 80s, some 60s. So, yeah, the Beatles is good. Although, like, most of the songs that she's heard from the Beatles were redone in other movies that she's watched. Your twin brother picked up that trait. I think they're okay, and I won't change the song when their stuff comes on, but I don't collect Beatles stuff. My mom only had, like, one set of Beatles collectibles, like these little figurines. I don't know, she had them, she showcased them, like they were in the China hutch. But we didn't listen to a lot of music. Well, we hadn't done it, if only because for the vlog you can't have music playing in the background, so that's always a challenge. But I've gotten better, with the, when I'm sitting here, sometimes I'll have jazz on usually in the background, or some kind of music bed. I was listening to like lo-fi stuff, stream safe, but not intending to record anything, just kind of having in the background. And then like I had a Yule log on, playing Christmas piano music right before the show. Sometimes I'll have something playing. I just have to remember. I'm like, what am I in the mood for? What haven't I listened to in a while? What am I in the mood for? So I was putting together a puzzle today. And then I was like, well, I'm kind of in Christmas mood, but I was watching the Beatles thing. It's been a while since I listened to the Beatles. Let me listen to the Beatles. So I was listening to some Beatles. But since it is a slow night, I'm going to go ahead and leave everybody be. I think we're going to raid Buana. It's been a while since we've raided Buana. He's 3D printing and just chatting. So we're going to give him a raid. He's Santa'd up. So happy to have pulled him into 3D printing this year. Give him a follow if you've not. He will be happy for it. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate you hanging. Appreciate the cheers. Appreciate the resubs. Very, very, very helpful. It does. It all adds up. Thank you for that link to the podcast, Coda 120. I don't listen to a lot of interviews. Interviews aren't necessarily my... Podcasts aren't my thing. Interviews aren't my thing. I like documentaries. So don't watch all of the documentaries all the way through, but we'll see. We'll see what I get with a bucket of popcorn. Okay, everybody. I love you. I appreciate you, but at this point, we're going to leave you to your own devices, and may the Force be with you always. Going to braid Buana tonight. Thanks again for all your support. Get those Perilla Raider emotes ready. Those Tusken Raider emotes. Ow. This dang Tusken does not want to move its head, which is buried behind the soft goods here. There we go. All right. Tusken raiding Buana in 3, 2, ow. I hurt myself. 1. Wait. I guess we're gonna have to wait another 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. And it's Buana time.
Stealing all of it.
Steal it.
And I know NDI needs like a lot of local stuff. Chris Perillo? Who's that guy? Welcome, all the Chris Perilloites. I'll pause my download so I can talk to you guys. Welcome. I'm stealing your bandwidth. Is that so? Look at all them Tusken Raiders. Look at all of them Tusken Raiders, man. Welcome, guys. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed Chris's stream. Thank you, Chris, for the raid. We're here testing some new filament we just got in. It's a Polyterra Teal, which we've already printed Santa Claus in. We've already printed this guy, Santa Claus. This is a Webster model of a little Santa Mini. And now we're doing a low poly dog that we found on crucialprinters.org.